Seventh Vega. This is a band who we've covered on the Twitch live streams before, but I haven't had a chance to actually sit down and do a proper reaction video to one of their songs before. Why is the spinny load thing? And that's going to drive me crazy if that keeps on doing that. So I haven't had a chance to do an actual put out a video for them, and I always feel with bands like this who I'm enjoying them, I want to put out actual videos where people can find it, so I think it gets through to more people. It's always cool doing a Twitch thing, but I want to get these kind of bands out to more people. So anyway, they had a new song just over a week ago. I think this came out now 10 days ago. It's only got 1.2 thousand views, which is great, but I feel like they deserve more. And it is called I haven't even checked actually yet. It is called Adult Children. Oh, this is the making of video. Wait a minute. Where's... I am so prepared. Let's see if we can find the original. Oh. All right, so is this... When did this one come out? 2 weeks ago. Okay, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this yet. I haven't liked it yet. So, yeah. Okay, there we go. Adult Children by Seventh Vega. Let's give it a listen. Love that sort of funky blues vibe going on in there. Nice flip up on the voice there. They're keeping the funkiness in there all the way through, aren't they? And that sort of fuzz mid EQ guitar sound as well, very jazzy. And then we go mid tempo. Oh. There's a playfulness to this that's really engaging. Oh, nice. Bringing up the bass line. I feel like they're just like building up the layers here. Then we break it down again. And then build it up again. I love this adventure the guitar and the bass are going on in their own directions. Oh, that's where I remember them from, that video. I saw that one before. That's them, right? Yeah, so this is a band who, like, I had been coming up and I've been getting in our Twitch streams over and over again. And, you know, I've been getting them in my YouTube recommendations, and I got them in the Twitch streams a couple of times. And it's always one of those things where it's really hard for me to remember which band was which until I've actually sat down and done a proper video review. And I love that I finally had a chance to put this band out there, because this song is a really great example, in my opinion, of a lot of those qualities that make these kind of Japanese bands so special. And I love they've got their own identity. Now, they've only got 3,500 subs, more than this channel, but still, they deserve more than that, and I'm sure you'd agree on that. But what really gets me about this kind of songwriting, and as I say, we'll talk about first of all why I think this is such a great thing in just that J-rock kind of way, but then I'll move on to some of the specifics related to Seventh Vega themselves. But in regards to just the attention to detail, You have to talk about it. This is one of the things I love about all these kind of, we've got 3,500 subs, and the attention to detail they got. Anywhere else in the world, you'd have to find hundreds of thousands of subs to, or maybe, I don't even know if those bands would be popular bands who do this kind of stuff, but I just love the fact you listen to it, and the guitarist and the bassist, they're just like, obviously, I know the lead singer is playing guitar as well, but the lead guitarist and the bassist are just off in their own different worlds, doing their own different things, and it works so well together. It's the fact that every single musician is finding their place in the arrangement and helping to create this song that sounds so active, sounds so layered, sounds like there's so much going on. And yes, that is a general quality that I think is so true in most Japanese bands, but these guys really put that front and center. I was just adoring some of the bits where you just listen to it, and the lead guitarist is kind of using that, like I say, I'm not very good with guitar pedal names, it's not my area of expertise, but it's kind of like that very that kind of muted sounding jazz style guitar where it's all very mid EQ, mid frequencies, and it's very fuzzy distortion, but like a lot of the bites kind of taken off. It's just kind of got this like smooth, distorted vibe. It's using that a lot, and it just gave everything a jazz feel against the bass, which was really cool. So I enjoyed that, but then you have to say this was driven so brilliantly by the drummer. The rhythm changes in this were fantastic, and that little one in the middle, where everything's kind of like it's rocking along really good. We're getting this kind of nice sort of indie rock vibe, and then love the way the drum just kind of goes very sort of tappy, very gentle. Everything breaks down. The bassist again responds by sort of like dropping the bass line altogether and just picking out some little harmonies against where the riff the guitar line's doing there. And then it builds up, it comes back in, starts rocking more, and even then we start getting the layers where the vocalist starts playing off against a distorted call and answer vocal. It was around about there. Can't find the little clip. You know the one I mean. And then see if I can find it. Maybe it was after this. I don't know. Oh, it's that bit. Sorry, the way it sort of builds up to that, and that's all kind of slowly like smoothly ramped up to from that quiet bit. Sorry, it's hard for me to find the parts of the song I'm looking for because I've only ever heard this song once before. But yeah, I'm looking for the visual cues of the music video. But I love the way it built up to that, and then even then you're thinking great build up, but they bring it back down, chill out, and then give you one last charge into that final chorus that itself is delivered with such great panache, just such impact. What a ton of fun. What an absolute ton of fun. This group, really engaging. If I were to be picky and say I mean, from a technical level, because I'm a songwriting first kind of guy, I can't not love this song. I can't not love this song. I love so much about what it gives over. I would say as a single, yeah, it maybe needs to deliver a little bit more of a, because this sonically, I mean, the musicianship and the songwriting does a lot for it, but sonically it is a sound that is not hugely something we haven't heard before. Like, that kind of jazzy indie rock is something a lot of people are doing, and it doesn't have like a super biting, catchy chorus. So this is the song for me that feels like something that a musician or a songwriter would really appreciate. But if you're going for a single that's going to make people remember you, I wonder whether this would be that kind of song. I hope it is, because if it is that kind of song, it says a lot of good things about general listening audiences as well. But you do need to have some catchy singles as well. I seem to remember that last one I checked out on Twitch probably was quite catchy. But yeah, I'm going to have to get a little bit more into Seventh Vega, compare some of their songs just to get a better idea of the overall body of work, get it more fresh in my mind, who they are and what their sound is. But I enjoyed this tons. I said that I would like it, didn't I? Well, I definitely think it deserves it now. Get them up to 700 likes. Get them up to 3.5 thousand subs. They're so close. Get 3,500 subs. Get them on 700 likes. What a fun, brilliant, talented band delivering some cool stuff. And even the video, it was filmed in like really simple places, but the ideas were so fun. Really well constructed. Good job on the video direction as well. Lovely stuff. All right, like I say, get in the comments, tell me what you think, until I hopefully see you very soon in Japan for the next one of these. For now, ciao, ciao.